Farah Hannoun for MMA Junkie, and I'm joined by UFC light heavyweight Jiri Prochazka, who's coming off a phenomenal win over Volkan Ozdemir at UFC 251. Jiri, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Congratulations. I'm doing good, thank you. Congratulations on a phenomenal UFC debut. I mean, there was some hype around you, but the way you came out and scored a knockout over a very tough Volkan Ozdemir. I mean, nobody's been able to do that to him. He has been finished before, but to get knocked out like that, it hasn't happened before. So I saw you were saying you rated your performance. You're saying horrible. Why do you think your performance was horrible? Do you still feel that way?
Horrible. My movement with my head was horrible in the fight. So that was so there was so many mistakes from my side in this part.
I'm
So
assuming. Yeah, sorry.
I need to work on that more. So because I I I like to catch some punches, but when I want it, when I want it. But in this fight, I don't want it all the time.
And why do you think was that? Do you think you were having so much fun in there? Like you were feeling the flow? Is that what it is? Why do you feel like you kind of made those mistakes, if you want to call them that?
uh, no, because sometimes I don't take the fight uh, like so much importantly, and that's sometimes this mistake. But uh, I do that. I did that because I need to feel a little lightly, because the situation is not so so hard. You understand me?
Yeah, so just feeling comfortable in there.
Yes, yes, yeah.
And I know you usually kind of like fight with feints and fakes for those who haven't watched you fight before. But were you kind of like not afraid or not respecting his power in a way? Like, did you feel like he couldn't knock you out?
No, it's not about not respecting, but it's about I'm sure with my moves. I'm very uh, how to say. Uh, I believe in my reflexes. I believe in my moves, so I can do this weird moves. So that's all the problem.
So yeah, like you're using it kind of to set up your strikes as well, right? Was part of it to kind of get him to come to you and you open up your strikes.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm assuming, I mean, at least it looked like it. You had fun in there, right? Like when you have you watched the fight back, and would you say you enjoyed that performance? I know you're calling it horrible because you feel like you could have made done things better, but did you have fun in there? Was like, did you enjoy kind of being there? Your experience, Fight Island, fighting a guy like Volkan?
Yeah, a little bit, but I take it like I take the UFC and everything there. I take it like my mission. That's my mission. And I just want to win the fights. I just want to show my skills and everything about that, and directly to the title.
Well, now that you say that, because they gave you a guy like Volkan, which is a tough UFC debut. I mean, we've seen guys get signed before, but not get such a tough fight like that. Were you happy when they gave you a guy like Volkan, a guy with who's fought a lot of guys who's fought for the belt before?
Yeah, sure. I'm very glad for that. That was a nice step from UFC, and because after Rising, I had many fights. I had so much fights, and they give me very good opponents. But I like it. I'm very glad for that, because I need to challenge myself. I need to have uh, to have some tough opponent before me, because my opponent uh, make my performance every time. That's why I need some tough opponent.
Yeah, it'll help you know where you're at, right? Like you get a win over Vulcan like that, you're in the top 10 already.
Yes.
It kind of shows you kind of your level against those guys, right?
Yes. Yes.
And how are you feeling physically? Any injuries or anything like that, or are you ready to fight straight away?
No, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. There was sometimes just little cuts. No, not cuts, but something in my face, and that no problem. That I have no problem to fight. So I'm just ready to talk with UFC and talk about opponents, and I am ready. I am very looking forward for next fight.
Do you know when you want to fight? Do you have a certain month that you want to fight in?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, but if you're ready to fight whenever, like you're ready to go, like if they give you a guy in September, October, November, you're ready, like whenever they give you.
I think October will be very nice month for fighting. So something like that. October, November. I want to fight.
And do you have any issues getting into America, like with visas and stuff, or you can fight in America?
I don't know. I don't know, but when the event will be in America, I think I will I will not have a problem with that.
Okay, so you're not limited because it seems like October 24, the fight that Habib and Justin Gaethje are fighting on, that seems like Fight Island. It looks like it's Abu Dhabi. So that, I guess with you saying October, that would be a good one for you, right?
Yeah. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't care about the place where I will fight. So that's that's no for me is not problem where it will be.
Okay, that's good. So you're not limited. So whenever the best opportunity. Do you know who you want to fight next? Because like I said, you're in the top 10. Not many guys ahead of you in the rankings. So a win over Volkan put you in a very good position. Do you know who you want to fight next?
I don't care. I don't care. Now is there in my lightweight heavyweight division. Every guy is very every guys have good style, and I like them. And I don't care. I just I want to go for the title, so I don't care who they give me like opponent. I just want to show my skills, my power, and my technique, everything.
So that means like you don't mind a fast push. I mean, the Volkan was a tough fight. You passed the test, obviously with flying colors. So you're happy for like a fast rise, right? You don't care about slowly building up. Like you're happy if they give you maybe a top 5 guy next and even a title shot. You're saying like you're ready for all that, right?
Yes, because how I said, my performance will be by my opponent. So what how good will be my opponent? That good will be the best will be my performance for that. So that's all.
Yeah, like they say, you rise to the occasion. The tougher the opponent, the better your performance, right?
Yes. Yes.
And the champion of the division, Jon Jones, like he's been so dominant for so long. I know some people felt like he lost his last couple of fights, but what do you feel like is the key? Why do you feel like people haven't been able to beat Jon Jones? And of course, with you aiming for the title, that's going to be like if you beat a guy like Jon Jones, obviously that'll be historical since no one's been able to do that. So what do you think is the key? Like, why are people not able to beat Jon Jones?
Yeah, I think about that many times, and I think he must be very tired. Jon Jones must be very tired from the defending the title, still still the champion. So I don't know what is his motivation to stay, to be the champion. What is his motivation? And I think I think I needed maybe I feel like I'm on the same level, not same level. I'm the on the level to take a top, but maybe some fights I'm learning from fight to fight, and now I will start in UFC, so I need to uh, fight one or two fights more, and then I will feel in UFC more comfortable. In the fights, I need to be like a home, like in home. Yes, you understand? So
Yeah.
uh, so I think 1, 2 fights, and everything will be on the right way to the top.
Do you think he'll still be champion when you get there?
Yes, that's my that's my way. That's my way.
And I've seen you've gotten a lot of support from your home country, like Czech Republic, of course. I believe it's you and David Dvorak as the two fighters from the Czech Republic. I might be mistaken, but the support has been really big for you guys. Like the media, I'm seeing you doing a lot of media. That must feel good, right? I'm sure after you beat Volkan, a lot of people have been kind of like showing you support and stuff like that. Are you starting to feel it?
Yeah, that was very big. There was big support from you, from Czech Republic, and that was a little that's make me a little bit that's made me nervous. Yes, a little
Yep.
bit from before fight. Nothing. Everything was okay. Everything was okay. I felt very comfortable, ready to show everything, but this never this time never support me so much people like this time on the Abu Dhabi. So uh, I don't want to make some mistake, and the people will be here in Czech Republic sad. It doesn't matter, but it's made me a little nervous. So much fun, so much fun.
No, of course, it's understandable. I mean, they're very proud because, like I said, we haven't had that many fighters from the Czech Republic. So for them to see a guy like you, who's obviously a very well-respected name in MMA, but then come to the UFC and and have a debut like that, of course, they're very proud of you. I saw in one of the media, the interviews that you've done. Obviously, I had the subtitles on, but you talked about maybe going to train in Sweden at All Stars Gym. Is that correct? Is that something you're planning on doing?
What you mean? You mean prepare for fight or what?
Yeah, like maybe go train a little bit in Sweden at the All Stars gym. Was that what you were trying to say, or the translation failed me?
Yes. Sometimes I'm go. Sometimes I went there, and I go there sometimes, but this time before fight was quarantine, was COVID everywhere. So I was trained just in the Czech Republic with the best guy in Czech Republic, with heavy guys in Czech Republic, and that was my prepare. And I don't need to have so much good sparring partners. I need to know. I just need to know my strategy, what I need to do in fight, and that's all.
Absolutely. And I'll leave you with one last question. I appreciate your time. So you said you're looking at October, November, around that time. You still didn't discuss with the UFC, right? You still didn't have that conversation. Do they know that you're ready to fight again? Are they kind of looking for someone for you?
Yes, yes. My manager, we talk about that still. It's still in talking.
Okay, and I'm assuming because obviously the goal is the belt, you don't care who you fight, but of course you want somebody at least in the top 10, top 15, right? Like somebody that's going to push you one step forward.
Yeah, yeah. Some interest guy. Yeah.
All right, Jiri, I really appreciate you taking the time. Again, congratulations on an amazing debut. I think a lot of people were high on you. A lot of people thought you were good, but just the way you kind of came out there. I know you're tough on your performance, which says a lot about you and your goals and where you imagine yourself to be. But the knockout was spectacular. There's no doubt about that. So congratulations on a spectacular UFC debut, and hopefully we'll see you before the end of the year.
Thank you, thank you. That was just a start, and the true work, it's before me. So I will enjoy that.